Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into something that quietly appeared at the Auto Guangzhou show but has massive implications for the global car market. It's the facelifted 12th generation Toyota Corolla. Now, this might sound like a simple refresh, but trust me, the changes are huge. And it tells us a lot about where the world's best-selling car is heading. So, what's new? Well, just look at the front. Toyota has completely redesigned it, bringing in that super modern hammerhead look we've seen on the latest Prius and Camry. It's framed by these sharp, C-shaped headlights, giving it a much more aggressive and futuristic stance. Down below, the bumper corners have these cool, L-shaped elements with integrated fog lights, leading into a slimmer central air intake. It's a dramatic departure from the current model and really brings the Corolla into the modern era. Moving to the side, you'll spot new 17-inch cross-spoke alloy wheels. Fun fact: they look suspiciously similar to the ones on a 2015 Lexus ES, which is a nice little premium touch. Toyota also added a black triangle at the back of the rear windows, a clever trick to make the car look longer and sleeker. At the rear, the updates continue. The taillights are now smoked for a sportier feel, and there's a new, illuminated red strip that connects them right across the trunk. This full-width light bar trend is everywhere, and it definitely makes the Corolla look wider and more upscale from behind. But honestly, the biggest shock comes when you open the door. The entire interior has been completely overhauled. Forget the old dashboard. This new one is super modern, featuring full-width air vents that stretch across the cabin, much like you'd see in a luxury car. The center console has also been redesigned to be wider, and it now includes 2 spots for your smartphone, one of which has a wireless charger. It's a very clean, very driver-focused layout. The star of the show, though, has to be the new infotainment system. While the digital driver's display remains an 8.8-inch unit, the center screen is now a massive 12.9-inch floating tablet. This is huge for a Toyota. It's powered by a high-end Snapdragon chip, so it should be super fast and responsive. But here's the controversial part. The physical buttons for the air conditioning are gone. They've been moved into the touchscreen. Now, this is common in China, but for the rest of the world, where Corolla buyers tend to be a bit more traditional, it'll be interesting to see if Toyota keeps this design. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. Under the hood, there are significant changes for the Chinese market as well. They're dropping the old 1.2-liter turbo and 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engines. In their place is a powerful 2.0-liter naturally aspirated engine making 171 horsepower, likely paired with a smooth CV. There's also an updated hybrid model with a 1.8-liter engine and a new battery, which Toyota claims can travel over 1,000 kilometers on a single tank. That's incredible efficiency. So, the big question is, will we see this facelifted Corolla in other markets, like here in Malaysia or in Europe and North America? Given that the 12th gen has been around for a while, a major update like this is definitely needed to stay competitive. The next generation Corolla still seems a few years away, so this refresh makes perfect sense. However, we probably shouldn't expect all the fancy bells and whistles. It's likely that global models will get a more conventional infotainment setup and stick with proven engines, like the current 1.8-liter unit. Still, This extensive facelift shows that Toyota is serious about keeping the Corolla at the top of its game. It's more stylish, more modern, and packed with more tech than ever before. What an exciting preview of what's to come for this legendary nameplate. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.